Well, good morning. It's the last Monday of 2020. Next Monday will be in 2021. What a year. I want to talk to the ladies here just a minute. You know, woman to woman. I saw another one yesterday come across on my post. It got bad there for a while, and then people started calling them out on it, and it kind of went away. Well, it appears it has resurfaced again. Ladies, we are not helpless females. If we wish to be treated as an equal, we're going to have to act like it and quit acting like empty-headed ditzy broads. Okay? We are the weaker sex. By weaker has been completely taken out of context many, many, many times. We are not weak as in fragile or breakable or somehow unusable. No. Our set of skills that we have as women greatly vary from men. We took parts of a man and multiplied it times 100. I'm not a feminist by today's definition. I think a woman should be able to make her own choices and do what she wants to. And if a woman wants to grow up, have a career, and never have children, go for it, baby. I support your choice completely. If a woman wants to be a housewife, get married, be a housewife, raise kids, go for it. There's where I support women's rights. I support a woman's rights for her own body. We should not have to ask our husbands if we can have our tubes tied. A woman has the right to control her own body. We're not going to go off on that too much because I don't think a woman's rights includes killing a child. But I ain't getting off into that. That's not the point of my conversation today. Almost every one of us carries around, well, I don't because I ain't paying that much for a phone. Some of y'all are carrying anywhere from a $700 to a $1,500 phone around. And it's not usually in your purse. It's usually on your anatomy. You usually have it in your hand at any given time. We have seen you pitch a fit because the waitress brought you Diet Coke instead of regular Coke. We have seen you pitch a fit because you had to wait in line 10 minutes at McDonald's, as opposed to them knowing who you are and getting you right out. We have seen you pitch a fit because they put pickles on your hamburger when you asked for no pickle. You have utilized that phone to do all of the above. But it appears again this weekend there was this poor, helpless female waiting for her knight on a white horse to come rescue her, walking around Walmart. Not some off store where there's only 2 people in the store. No. Not in where there's no people. No. Walking around Walmart. And it appears by her post, this man followed her all through Walmart, making her feel very uncomfortable. Well, I'm going to help you because it's apparent that you're not quite sure of what else that phone will do. With a matter of 2 buttons, click it on. Usually Facebook's right there. You don't have to sign in or anything. It's right there. There's a button on Facebook, and it's right under where you would make a post, and it's called Live. You push that button, and in a matter of just a couple of seconds, you're live for whatever your camera is pointing at, for everybody on your Facebook to see. Now, you could have your Facebook set to where just your friends see it, or you could have it set to public. If in that case, everybody that has signed on to Facebook that wants to see it can see it. So, bear that in mind for just a moment. I am in no way saying there are not people out there that prey and that abduct women and children and human trafficking is real, people. It is real. I'm not trying to take away from that at all. What I am trying to do is make you realize to act smarter, to act proactively instead of reacting like some helpless person. Your phone is in your hand. Okay, let me tell you this about people that are trafficking and that are predators and that are up to no good. They don't like publicity. They don't like being known. They like to quote unquote operate in the shadows. They usually have sunglasses on or their face covered or whatever, but they don't want to be known at all. You know, we've watched you record yourself pitching a wall-eyed fit in a store because they wouldn't let you use a coupon, to the point everybody in a 50-foot radius turns to see because you're pitching a fit. But you're telling me somebody is making you feel threatened and you don't want to cause a scene? You caused a scene over a pickle. You caused a scene over a coupon. But a man that you feel is up to no good and that is threatening you in his actions, you all of a sudden become a wimp? You don't want anybody to think bad. You don't want anybody to think bad of you. You. Really, people? So, why don't you take that phone out? Because it's probably in your hand already. Push Facebook Live. Point it at said person and say, is there a reason you're following me? You have now done two things. If that person is following you for sure, he will disappear. The second thing you've done is show to said person you are not the weakest link. You are not the weak part of the herd. You're someone gonna be hard to tangle with. And in the world of predators, they don't go after the strongest person in the herd. They go after the wimp, the sick, the limp. Stop being one of those. We need to go into 2021 with all of our faculties because God knows we're going to need them. I would love to say that this vaccine is going to be the magic cure that you're all looking for and we're going to be able to go back to our regular lives, but I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. But, ladies, you are strong, intelligent women. Act like it. Quit acting like some victim and realize who you are. What you're walking around in your hand with is more powerful than what you're walking around with in your purse. And don't get me wrong, I'm not against the right to carry. I agree with the right to carry. I agree with the right to open carry. I agree with that 100%. But that phone in your hand is more powerful than that. Because you have the ability to expose someone. So unless you're just looking for someone to like your post, someone to share your post, if that's what you want to do, go get on TikTok. If that's what you want to do, go get on those sites where you can go viral in a matter of minutes. Because posting these kind of posts don't work anymore. It doesn't really, everybody just scrolls right on past them. It's like Amber Alerts. They use it so much now, nobody really pays attention to it. Be a strong woman. Show the world what you're made of. We're women. We're not equal to men. We're better in our own right. Like I said, I'm not a feminist. I very much enjoy the company of a man. At the same time, I'm self-sufficient. I can take care of myself. That's not to say chivalry is dead. It's nice. It has its place. But you're an intelligent, educated woman. Act like it.